Hi, my name is Galen McCown, and this is going to be a playthrough of the solo mode of Minton Monster Mashup. There's a separate video that explains the rules for the solo mode, so I won't be covering them thoroughly here. However, plenty of little rules, things will come up. So we are set up. Let's start the game. I'm going to be Dr. Love, and I'm taking on the Automa opponent, Dr. Entropy. Okay, so starts with monster creation. I create my monster first, so I draw 3 cards from the deck, and I get ready to rumble. So let's see. Let me look at some of my powers here. That's a nice one. Opponent's first roll is 5 or 6. I kind of like this combination right here. The opponent's first roll is a 5 or 6. Opponent rerolls 1 die. That seems like a pretty good combo, so I'll hold on to my Ultra Shark and I will build this Crack Sloth. Okay, so I've got a health of 6, big health, low intelligence, and 2 energy. But let's see how it works. Big special attack there too, very slow. And then, okay, Dr. Entropy builds from the bottom of the deck. First one is the head, second one is the tail. And he puts those together. Oh, a pig hog. What do you know? All right, so I got to take on a pig hog, and they have a life of 4, low life, but high intelligence. Let's see how this goes out. Okay, so I'll just move their dice down here for convenience. We're gonna go to the roll phase. So rolling black for me, white for them. Both of us rolled a 1, so once per round. We gain an energy if we roll a 1. Okay, Doc is maxed out over there. And he's losing. It is 6-5 right now. He is only losing by 1, so we know that he is not going to choose to spend any energy to re-roll, so it is up to me whether I want to re-roll or not. Do I want to try to be winning by more than that? I'm going to stay and see what happens. So we're going to go to the boost phase. Let's see. So, oh yeah, and I got to watch out for the powers here, but no powers have been activated right now. Let's see. I have to worry. I think I'm gonna boost quite a bit. I'm gonna boost 3 and hope I get away with it. Okay, so I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna set this boost out of 3, and that's gonna add to my total. So right now I have a total of 9 against his 5, but now we see what Dr. Entropy does. He's got full energy, so if he rolls a 1 through 4, he's going to boost that much. If he rolls 5, 6, we're going to roll again to determine what he does, which will be something different. So he does a 1. So he chose to only boost by 1, and so he's going to spend 1 energy and set that to 1. So his total is going to be 6, and mine is 9. Okay, so hey, this is great. I'm gonna absolutely crush him the first round here. We have the arena damage, and I managed to win by 3, which is enough to do the special attack. So that is 4 damage, and we are gonna take out the pig hog right in that first battle. Bam! So we're gonna collect our first head here. Like that. That's the way to start this. This might be a short video. I shouldn't get cocky yet. All right, so we'll collect that first head. He is gonna flip over. Everything else gets discarded, and we move on to a new round. Okay, so I am going to be making mine first again. I draw 2 new cards, and let's see, that was pretty good. Let's see, he made a special attack last round, so that's actually true right off the bat. I could do something good with that. Both players reroll all dice, or swap a die with your opponent. How about a Catastor? I feel like a Catastor right now. So, sorry, Shark, you're sitting this one out again. Whoops. Catastor. Oh, I won't rewind the video. Let's see. I was at 5, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm going to gain back 3 intelligence. 1, 2, 3. And then the health is going to be at 5. And this guy, I'll just remind myself, is not done. And then he's going to, again, build from the bottom of the deck. And we're going to be facing a Minnow Angela. All right, and we have 5 health and 3 energy, so he's just maxed. That's pretty crazy. Okay, his life is not more than his energy, so nothing's happening there. I did make a special attack last round, so I'm going to be able to use my power. All right, let's see what happens. He's still got the energy advantage. All right, 9 to 9. So the faster creature gets to decide first. He is tied, so he is not going to do anything. I have to decide if I want to reroll. I'm just going to go to the boost phase. This might be a very short video. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we are tied. I only have a special attack of 1, so I'm not going to be able to wipe him out like I did the last time. But I do want to make sure I win. Well, wait a second. Actually, before I go to the boost phase, let me use my ability. Let me back it up to the roll phase. I'm going to swap, okay? And that puts us at 8 to 10, and he's going to stay because he's only losing by 2. That's just what he does. So this will help me out a little bit more. So I am winning. I'll choose to boost by 2 and add to my total. A little conservative, save a little bit of energy. Let's see what he's gonna do. All right, he is gonna boost by 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And so that will bring him to 11, and it'll bring me to 12. So I win by 1. I do my special attack, and I do the arena damage. So I'm going to do 2 damage. 1, 2. Arena advances, and we go to the next round. He gets his dice back. Okay, rolling again. Okay, each of us gets an energy for rolling a 1 this round. He goes first. He is not going to. I keep rolling awfully close, 3 to 2. I'll re-roll. I'll take my chances at doing something a little bit more spectacular here. Whoops. That is rough. Okay. I guess I'll pass. All right, so we're gonna go to the boost phase. I am gonna choose to defend. So I will choose to lose this round because I am running low on energy and I'm not going to be doing enough damage to take him out anyways. Let's see how badly this ends for me. So he rolls. I got to be careful of that. Okay. No, he was there. And so he is going to boost by 1. So he spends an energy, brings his total to 3. So he is going to beat me 3 to 2. I'm going to take the arena damage and the special attack. He also has a special attack of 1. And so that is a total of 3 damage. I defended, I cut it in half. So it rounds down to 2, right? It rounds to 1.5, and then you round it up to 2. Okay, so 2 damage. But I got my intelligence there. 3, sorry. 1, 2, 3. I forgot to do that when I defended. So, okay. And then we go to the next round. So now 3 damage is on the line. So here's my chance to win, but I'm also, we're kind of tied. So let's see. I did not make a special attack last round, so I don't get my thing, and neither does he. Okay, so I rolled an 11. That activates his power. He gains an energy and does a damage to me. That is dangerous. Okay. So he's below on a 7. He is losing by more than 2. He's going to pay to reroll any dice that are below 4. So he's going to spend 2 energy to reroll this 2. Let's see what happens here. And his, okay. Ooh, 11 to 11. So that goes over to me. I believe I'll stay there as well. Okay, so boost phase right now. I think I gotta go for it. I think I'm gonna boost 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way down to 1. I'm gonna be adding a lot to my dice. Let's see what he does. He still has more than 2 energy, so let's see. So he rolls. Good God, I gotta stop doing that. Okay, and it's a 3, so he's gonna boost 1, 2, 3. He's gonna boost everything he can. Obviously, I'm 10, 16 to his 14. I win. He takes 3 damage, and I collect a second head, and that's it. So that was a really quick one. It doesn't have to go your way quite that well, but that's basically what happens. And you can see that when he gets down to lower energy, he's more likely to defend in panic button, but there's always a possibility that he can defend max boost or panic button. Also, when he has low enough energy, he may boost 0, so you can't count on him panic buttoning or defending either. So yeah, all right, hope you enjoyed that.